What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Dragon Blaze video. And in this topic of today, we're talking about roahs and why they're so important and why they're so useful. Now, obviously, there's a lot to talk about when it comes to these guys. You find them in your roah universe here. And then you have different ones. As you see on the bottom here, I'm getting plus 20,951.47 per minute. And so you get basically fragments, and then you get souls, and each one does different things, and then you have a training hero information point here. So it's kind of useful. So you have one, sorry, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of these things here. I'm using my S Pen, so sorry about that for that little thing that came up in front. That was very weird. The new update came out a long time ago, and it's kind of messing. I'm actually gonna stop using my S Pen because it's actually starting to mess with the video. So I'm gonna put my S Pen back here. Sorry about that. But yes, so you have several different these guys. Each one's different. You know, one for damage. You know, these are kind of like your pets, basically. And these can be used in different parts of the content in the game. My favorite one is here. I like using this guy. He was actually the first person I defied. Now, these guys might not look like yours. They look like this because I defied them and I increased, and they basically evolved. They basically went to the next form, which I didn't even know they had a different form until I went and tried to defy them. But basically, you get like a soul at the end, and then you farm fragments. So basically, they help you get your fragments for your roahs. And really, you should only be claiming all rewards when it says full. It'll say full. At the bottom here of roah universe, it'll say it's full, and then you collect them, and then that means it can't obtain anymore. You collect it and go to the next. They're all very useful. So we go over here, and basically has awakened. So this is their awakened forms. Basically, it's true from alongside the up. Oh, that's cool. Like, that's awesome. So, and it tells you what they're good in: warrior, arena, 10-man, dual wielder, Cerberus. You know, so each one basically tell you which one they are most useful in. And content use, I mean, I use them in a lot. I don't really use all of my guys. I need to start doing that. But yes, this is actually very important. I'll do a little bit of enhancing in this video. So you have basically your souls here. I have a ton of souls. And at the very top here, I got the souls that are needed, which is 513,168. You need those specifically for roahs. Now, they're used for other things too, I believe, but they're basically used mainly for these guys. And then you have your skills and stuff like that. This basically, I could make a video about the skills and stuff like that if you want me to. But each skill definitely helps you out. AoE damage is very useful. The green text is per level. So all this stuff is very useful. I mean, mine's level 15. He's about to get a little higher. But all these are very useful of helping out your roahs and helping them power up and basically take care of them. So I'm going to actually increase a star level here. We'll enhance that. You're also getting a reward too. Now, this is more content I was talking about. More content, you get more rewards for leveling up your roahs. It's very important that you do your guild missions, your daily missions, your galactic missions, stuff like that. It's very important that you're constantly doing stuff like that because you're able to get more into the game. Now, when they get to level 5, level 6 here, I'm pretty sure you may be able to defy them again to make them to a third evolution. I'm not sure if they have a third awakening form or not. I haven't really got that far. And then down here, you have your basic information. You know, its attack, its defense, its attack speed, crit damage, accuracy, you know, defense rate, immunity, evasion, STR, INT, etc. You have all that stuff down here for all of your guys. And of course, I can increase their skill level, but we'll probably do that here shortly. But these are very important. So I'm just going to basically put all my guys to the next tier. And it does take a while. It does take a lot of souls to get them to the next level. They also get to power up. You can buy raw packs, which I highly recommend you do that. And then you can also just wait until, you farm them through the raw universe. But each one is good for each content, as you see there specifically. I do find raws to be very important, very helpful. They kind of give that extra oomph, the extra bit of edge to help you out. Now, as far as leveling up your guys, I can auto skill enhance them too if I want to, or I can auto enhance, which costs 456,000 souls. So as you see, I'm basically out of souls already. Just by leveling, just by increasing to the next tier, I am out of souls. But with your skill enhance, you're able to enhance your skill to make sure that they are strong for you in every single way. But look at that. I had over 500, over 500,000 souls, and they just spammed. They just disappeared just like that for boosting these guys. That's what I'm telling you. Like, getting these souls and leveling them up and stuff like that is very important. Those souls are so important. And how can you get those? Well, there are numerous ways. One way is the Caledon, which there is an event going on for Caledon. So you can get, I'm waiting for mine to fully charge up for 20,000, then I'll do that. But here, Bars Farm, you actually get the souls of color, which is what you need for your raws and more. That's one way. The other way is when you have too much gold, you can actually buy some, which is here. It says purchase complete. You can buy them 5 times, so I bought some there. You can also get lucky and get some out of the gold box. You can get lucky and get some out of there. You can get lucky and get some out of the special gold box. You can also spend rubies and get them here. So there's several ways you can get them. You can also get them through Catherine's story. She gets you a little bit. As you progress with her story, she'll get you a little bit from there. You can also get them from random events, random galaxy missions. All your missions throughout the game that you do daily, you can get random ones there. You can also get some from here. You can mine them in there. And I'm pretty sure, you can also get them, while it's around. You can get some here. I purchased several through here earlier. So there's multiple ways you can get your raw souls. The universal souls. But the raw souls, you actually have to wait and farm. And it takes a while to get them. You claim all the rewards, click what you have now. You need to wait because it's mainly just fragments. You get the souls at the very end. You're just getting fragments right now. So I would definitely recommend waiting on that. And increasing their star level is super important because they get to the next tier. Max is 105. That's max 6. And you may get to defy them. Again, they have to be max level for you to defy them. If you don't max level them, you're not going to be able to defy them. So just make sure that you defy them once they're max level. And, they have decent power. I mean, I'm still finagling with Roz myself. There's so much to talk about them. I mean, they're just so awesome. And then you can also have them into your PvE, PvP if you want to. I actually need to put some of mine in PvE myself. I normally use them like in PvP and all the other different content in the game, as you see here. You can have them in different kind of content. If you want to, it says content party settings, your skill, and your information about where you use them. So this is why I use them. I need to start using them in PvE. Because they definitely do help. And again, their skill levels for their passive abilities available when Star 4 is reached. So it's very important that you increase their star level so you can make your raws even stronger. Current level is 30 right here. 50 is the next level. So it's super important. And these are my favorite. This is my favorite one. blessing. But all these guys are very powerful. They put in so much work. I gotta definitely work on all my other guys to the level 1, level 2. I gotta kind of get them stronger. I use mainly just those guys, but roahs are, oh yeah, are very important. And actually, your summons, which are, well, I'll just open these real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, let's open this equipment up real quick. But yeah, your roah summons are super important. So I definitely recommend spending rubies on here. We'll open up 6 just for an example, but definitely spend a lot of rubies here. I will be spending a lot of rubies on roah soon. I might do like a ruby ruby opening pack video, because I have a lot of rubies. I'm gonna burn some for you guys. So, but definitely this is another fast way to get your roahs up based on how much resources you have. It's gonna take a long time for your roahs to get where you want them, because see, look at that. That's not bad. I mean, I got 60 souls, 96 souls for this guy, 96, 60, 224. So you see, if you spend rubies on your roahs, you're able to evolve them and get them where they need to get to a lot faster. It's very helpful. Or you can just wait to farm, or you can do both. Look at that. He's already, I can already almost level him up already. I'm just missing 33. And him, I'm missing quite a bit. So these guys are super important, that you spend your rubies and your time making these guys powerful, because like I told you, any kind of advantage in this game is very helpful. Any kind of helpful allies, abilities, skills that these guys provide for you is very helpful. They specialize in certain things. They can help you in PvP, PvE, the raid bosses, the world bosses, the guild bosses, etc. Anything, your daily aspirations, whatever. These guys will help you achieve your goal if you make them strong enough, especially defy them. And again, they might not look like this for you, because I've already defied my guys. These are the awaken them, basically. But it'll say defy when you awaken them before, so that's why I keep saying defy. But when they're awakened, this is what they look like. And I'll find out if they awaken again, because I'm going to get them there. I'm going to open up some more packs off camera. But this is definitely one of my favorite things about this game is, basically your pets. I don't even call them roahs, I call them pets. These are your babies. You take care of them and you evolve them, and they put in work for you. Now, I don't use all of them, which I'll fix that. I don't use him. Well, actually, no, I lied. Well, your boss still use him. This guy and this guy I don't use. So I am going to fix that so I can use these guys, because I want to make use of all of my pets. But it wasn't really a long video on this one. I don't want to make it too long. If you want me to make a video about the skills, I can, or you can just go around and look around the internet. I'm not sure if anybody's even doing as much content as I am, because most of the time I see just like I see a bunch of videos about new characters, and that's about it. Nothing too crazy. So, but this is a raw video. I definitely hope you like it. Comments below if there's anything else you want me to do. The next video I'm not sure I'm gonna do next, but I will be opening up some raw packs off screen and try to get these powered up for you guys to see if they have a next awakening. But until next time, you guys take care, and I will see you soon. Peace.